Hey guys, wInevitable here with a little Jaina gameplay video. We're on Dragonshire.
Alright with me.
And we have an interesting team comp. Let's see. So, no tank, right? It's 2 specialists, the assassins, and the support. Looks like there are no tanks in this game and a lot of assassins. A lot of damage. Okay, so generally in a comp like this I'd probably build a little more defensively. But we're going to go ahead and go with a full DPS build and just try and survive in team fights to unload all of the carnage. So we take Lingering Chill here, increases the trait from 4 to 6.
So be it.
Just backing them off. And the idea is you get the damage bonus when you use abilities on other people who are chilled already, who've already taken damage. I'm going to work and clear. This Tyrande wants to poke. Alright, so W is great for clearing waves. I'm not Skazlo is... I guess he's trying to set up turrets. I'm just going to clear the wave here.
Just surrender.
And start pushing it back. And then now I'm going to go on Tyrande. We have to watch out for a gank. And I think I'm actually dead here. Yeah, we get one. And oh, he body blocked me a little bit. Okay, walked away. So, 1 for 1 there, not terrible. Could have played it a little better. She, of course, has no escape, so... You know, if you get called out at all, you're dead, pretty much. Alright. But we get nice bottom lane control if Rhaegar wants to come in.
Just surrender. On the way.
Oh. We get a dragon. I'm just going to start cutting back. Very close. Alright, so we'll take Frost Shards here. Now your Qs will pierce. This is your shortest cooldown. You got a 15 second, 10 second, and 4 second cooldown, right? So these are going to do more overall. I don't know if he wants me to push for the Dragon Knight. I'll probably come up here and help out the dragon. Trying not to take free damage here. Let the wind minions come in here. And then we're going to drop the blizzard. You can see it actually will pierce the wall now, which helps, and we should be able to get some towers down. Now if 2 targets are standing next to each other when you drop that, the Q, it will actually hit both of them, kind of. So, like, it's a little hard to explain, but I'm going to be careful here. Probably head back bottom lane in a second.
Sounds interesting.
But yeah, having the pierce allows you to effectively hit an extra target. And I'm going to come down here and sit in the bush in case Rhaegar comes in.
So be it.
And we'll get a kill. Now we take the cooldown reduction here, Ice Lance. So if you hit a chilled target with your Q, you're then going to have a 2 second cooldown instead of 4. Okay, that's a lot of Qs. And a lot of, with the Pierce, I mean, you can do a lot of damage, a lot of work with that. So, now I'm going to play safe for a second.
I'll take care of
Drop a blizzard. Try and clear the wave. We're in pretty far, so it's a good idea to probably back up. Even though we're up 3 levels, you know, you don't want to take unnecessary risks and let the other team get back into the game. We can actually merc up at this point.
Let's get going.
I'm going to let him start it. You can see if I were to like stand like down here and Q, it's going to hit both, or it will actually miss completely. Okay, so forget that idea. No. Alright. But yeah, the Q is actually, you can do a lot of damage with it. More than you would expect. Because like the blizzard, usually you can land at least one of the 2 waves, but then somebody can oftentimes walk out of it. I have to be careful here.
I'll take care of it.
Because I do not have that escape, right? So just gonna poke a little bit.
So be it.
I have to be careful if their team comes down this way and they come in behind me, then I'm gonna be in trouble. So I really want to go hit this again, but it's really risky, honestly. So just gonna poke in here a little bit. And then I'm lagging. Water Elemental. Ring of Frost is a lot of fun. I definitely love using it, but this is like pure DPS build. It will do more damage, and you can actually micro it. Just gonna hold this. Unfortunately, I think they've... I don't know if they had somebody leave the game or if we just DC'd. This might end up actually being a rather short game. I'm going to use the Blizzard here. Blizzard, like I said, is great at clearing waves. And I want to clear the wave. If he's going to push mid, you really ideally want your minions tanking the towers.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, and now I'm also... You can see I'm out of mana. This is a very mana-heavy build. There's no... We didn't take Conjures on level 1. We didn't take Arcane Intellect on 4. So you will be mana-starved. Normally I would have died probably by now. And I would, you know, have to go back.
All right with me.
But, the way the game's gone, I'm just actually ran out of mana. Usually I would have backed by now for health and stuff. I'm just keeping some pressure on here. Poking into him. Dropping the Blizzard so it hits the fort. And I'm going to rotate up. Looks like they're trying to soak 3 lanes to get back in the XP lead. I'm going to come up. And we can get keep towers now.
Sounds interesting.
And I'm trying to get in a good spot here. Just so low on mana, though, I think it's probably a better idea just back up. Alright. Oh, they took their knights.
So be it.
Alright. And they still don't have heroics. Looks like an Emerald Wind and then a Zebo. Oh my goodness. It's getting nasty. Oh boy, that's a keep. Alright. We'll take Icy Veins here again. Max. I'm going for max DPS.
That's enough out of you.
Like I said, normally I would take Sprint probably with this comp for the escape.
So be it.
But you know, I wanted to show off that you like the full DPS side of Jaina. Alright. Let's try and stay away from the overkill here. There's a Hyperion. I'm gonna back up. Thrall's going ham.
What's the plan?
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna go back in on this. Probably just a full retreat.
So be it. Sounds interesting.
Soon the shrines shall awaken heroes.
Your time has
You can see there's no escape.
I'll take
I actually probably should have died there.
To a healing fountain. That's an order.
But now the water elemental's actually still fighting. You can attack move it. You can go on Rhaegar. Oh, it's actually a bot. But you can see how the increased slow, that Rhaegar just had no chance. I mean, he would have mounted up, I think, if it had been an actual person. Probably would have escaped. But the important thing to note there is I was being really aggressive. Like, normally I think with a, you know, even match, I probably would have been dead. There. I just really want to get these walls down. What can I say? Alright, so let's go ahead and push this. We should be able to get a keep.
So be it.
And I'm saving some of the spells just so I have all of the mana when the team fight actually happens. Alright, and then of course Icy Veins is great. You want to pop this when you, like right after you cast your initial combo, your initial E and W. Since they're the long cooldowns, you want to use it after those. The Q isn't as big of a deal. No, there's a Hyperion down. Okay. I'm going to follow the dragon up here.
On the way.
It's like if I came in an E and W, then I would pop Icy Veins, but I'm going to save it for the actual fight. And we're going to try and get a full combo off here. That is a Bloodlust. Popping the Icy Veins now. Of course I did get hit. And we get a double. Trying not to walk into Starfall. Oh shoot, I might be dead now. I think the Odin's going to kill me. Yeah, okay. So, a little bit of lag. Northern Exposure is what you take on 16. this is now you're going to lead with your E, because anyone you hit with Cone of Cold takes an extra 25% damage for 2 seconds. So you would hit the E, then you hit the W, and boom. You know, you're going to do, your Blizzard's going to do 25% more damage, which is 280 at this point. So what's 10% is 28, you know, so you're talking like 56, 70, 84 extra damage per wave if you have them already hit with Cone of Cold, plus the Frostbite, your trait. So it's going to do a lot of work. I am feeding. All right.
All right, let's try that again.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. Let me check my frames here. They are a little low.
Time is of the essence.
Oh. Let's see, just gonna go ahead and get these towers down. We really probably could have ended it by now.
Time is of the essence.
But Thrall's dead, so don't think we can. I think we can take their knights. I don't know, maybe.
I hate resorting to violence.
Popping that down like
Sounds
ahead of him,
interesting.
just to zone, so we can back up, because we don't want to. We don't want to engage down a man, and Nazeebo's all the way back here doing. I don't know what he's doing. I was gonna say he's taking merc camps, but
Let's see how you
so you hit with that. You can actually hit both of them with the Q, and you're just, you know, that W, both waves, and then the Q do so much more damage.
If you're sure.
Looks like everybody's lagging a little bit. I'm gonna head up here, help him clear this up, and then we can go clear the top. Looks like we lost in Nazeebo. This could go down south pretty fast. Yeah, I'm at 20 frames. That's killing me.
So be it.
Fortunately, we are
Let's get going.
down a man. Nazeebo dying, this could get ugly.
Rise, servant of
Oh, look at that.
Lactalon.
That was a beautiful sundering.
Forced my hand.
You did good job.
Alright, no survivors.
I'll take
We
care
take
of
no prisoners! Alright.
Well done.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we're gonna hit this with a Cone of Cold and push this wave back some. Who cares about the Dragon Knight?
Abandon the battle.
Apparently, yeah. I think Blizzard's getting DDoS or something.
Let's get going.
They heard we were winning a game and they wanted to DDoS
I
us.
hate
Alright, let's
resorting to
go.
violence.
No. Can actually poke at max range like that and not take any damage. And you can see the vulnerability does work on structures. Pretty cool.
Good work. Let's
That's a
keep it
Hyperion.
up.
Let's walk out of
Sounds
that.
good.
Alright. And there the Frostbolt will actually pierce structures. Pretty cool. So much lagoo. Alright.
You forced my hand.
So they have what, one keep left? I think we can do it, guys. So there's the dragon. I'm gonna wait for the starfall. There we go.
That was rather entertaining.
I've got a good feeling about this. For Theramon!
Alright.
Hey, we did it! And never done.
Uh oh. The bot Rhaegar might kill me. I think I can hit him with that. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Alright.
Let's get going.
Great.
Alright.
That was
So we'll pop the elemental here. I'd use Icy Veins, but like you can see I have no mana because I've been out for so long. No, Rainer, you can't have me. Alright. And of course on level 20 we would take the upgrade, the Winter Mute for the elemental, because it will then mimic your spells, your Q, W, and E. And so in a team fight, you know, every 90 seconds you get the water elemental, you go in and you just burst people down. But I don't know, I think it does a good job of highlighting the Jaina, because you can see she's got a ton of burst, but she's very vulnerable. Like there were a couple times if I'd had sprint, say, instead of the Icy Veins, or early on, well, I traded in lanes, so I guess that's not terrible, but she is very immobile, so definitely something you have to watch out for. You can definitely you know, if you're out of position at all, or if even in team fights or in lane, you're an easy pick. Low hit points, no mobility. And that's why a lot of people take sprint on 13. But I like taking the full DPS build with that. At least, you know, usually you have a decent team comp. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. More videos coming, and I'll see you guys on the Nexus.